All right, video number 4, and I already have my phone attached, actually my husband's phone, because he doesn't have Boards app on his phone. And I wanted to show you guys first how to, oops, that is not what I wanted to do. How to get the Boards app onto your phone. This is super important, okay? This is super important to have this Boards app, and that's why I made this the part 4 of this training we didn't have up till this point. And you'll have to excuse me in some of this while I'm doing it. This is, I haven't loaded Boards app onto a phone in a while because I've been using it. So I'm kind of going through this on the fly. So you're going to want to type Boards into, and by the way, I'm doing this on an iPhone. If you have an Android, it's probably going to be a little bit different. Hopefully you can follow along. And if you can't, and you're totally stuck, get with us in the team chat or with your sponsor, and we'll get you connected to somebody who has an Android phone. You'll hear me make a lot of jokes about that if you know me well, but we will get you the help that you need. This is going to be all based on an iPhone because that's what I have, and it's the only way I'm able to share this with you. So if you've never downloaded the Boards app, it's not going to look exactly like this. We've downloaded it before on his phone, just never set it up. So I'm going to download Boards. This is what it looks like. It's got just a white little chip with black writing across it that says Boards. I'm going to hit open on that, agree and continue. And I'm going to set him up an account, although I think he already has one. So you would go in and set up an account here by putting your full name, your email, and setting your password. He already has an account, but I don't know his password. So maybe I will set up a new account on his phone. He's going to love this. Okay. Probably going to have to use a different email address. Need to give me 1 second. Need to get an email address that I have quick access to. Hit allow. Yes, and notifications. You can put I'm part of a team. You can just answer a couple of questions on here that is not necessary. You can put Lavelle in there if you want to, but it's not necessary. And I'm going to pause for just 1 moment. Okay, dogs barking in the background. I had to hush them. You'll get used to that with me too, working from home. Okay, on this, it says add Boards keyboard. You're going to want to do that. It needs to have full access on your phone, and I will show you why once I drop this one off of his phone and I bring up the one that's on my phone, because all the boards are populated on there. Okay, so add Boards keyboard. You're going to go to the keyboards menu on here and see where it says Boards, and you're just going to turn it on, and then you're going to allow full access and hit allow. Okay, and if you have an Android, it's probably going to be a little bit different than that, but maybe something similar. And like I said, if you're having issues with it, you can get with your sponsor or get with a team chat. And then this is what your Boards is going to look like. Okay, if you want to create your own board, you can. And you can do that by just clicking the Create Boards tab there, titling this whatever you want. Let's just title it Scripts. And then down here with the plus sign, you can now add different things. You could add different folders that you want for different scripts. You can just start putting together a script and then title it. And then it will be saved as one of the scripts that you can use in here. Okay. And we can go back and you can create another board. You can hit the plus button and you can put links in here. You can have YouTube links, video links, you can have images, you can have PDFs. And I am going to pause this really quick I'm going to hook up my phone that has all the boards already done in there. And I'm going to show you what you will be able to grab and have preloaded into your board. So the cool thing about this is I can share with this little guy up top all the boards that I've created. I can share each board. I don't have to share all of them. I can share each board by creating a little invite link, and then you can have it and you can have all the boards I've already created. So I'll be right back. I'm going to connect my phone. I'm going to pause this recording, and then I'll show you the rest of it. Okay, I'm back and now I have my phone. This is where I have all of my scripts, okay? And the main ones that I share with everybody are the first one, which says scripts, and it's the one I use the most. I have these ordered. You can reorder them as you start building out some boards. I have video links. I will share that with you. I have photos. I'll share that with you. Business opportunity videos, we'll share that with you. Facebook event post, we'll share that with you. And then I do, let's see, the first 14 days are a super important one if you're brand new. So I'll definitely share that one with you. Product links, I'm just starting to build, and that is something you have to kind of build on your own, totally further on down the road training. And sometimes we do some blitzes, and I'll create boards and then share them with you for the blitz. So stay tuned for those. But most importantly, what you'll see when you get this link shared with you, and here's what I'm going to tell you. I don't share the link on the videos because these are posted on YouTube as public access, the videos are. So what you'll need to do once you download the Boards app is grab your sponsor and ask them for the links to all the boards, the scripts, the video links, the photos, the business opportunity videos, the Facebook event posts. Or you can come right into the team chat and say, hey, can someone share all the board scripts, all the board different scripts and boards with me, and somebody will pop all of the links in there really fast. Okay. And the cool thing is if I add something new, once you have it, if I add something new, a new script, a new video, new photos, it will always update for you. Sometimes I've heard some people say they have to sign in and out of their app to make them repopulate, but most people are getting them on the fly. And if I ever create a new board, I'll always post the link in our team chat. So you'll always have access to the new stuff that we create. It is the coolest tool ever. You will never have a shortage of things to say to people or the things right at your fingertips to run your business. So under scripts, I have everyday scripts. I have scripts for free samples. I have scripts for follow-up. I have promo scripts, I have inviting scripts, biz app scripts, LinkedIn scripts. That's probably not going to be very valuable to you. I use a little bit of LinkedIn for recruiting, and it's not really worth your time right now, but you could read through the scripts that are in there for sure. There's probably something in there that you could use in another script. In my everyday scripts, I have birthday scripts. I have what is Thrive. I have a bunch of different stuff in here. I'm not going to go through all of them with you. I will tell you that when you get my scripts, you can't edit them. So this is the only problem we have found with the app. Once you get my everyday scripts, you get these folders, you may want to create a second board called My Own Scripts or Susie's Scripts, whatever your name is, and then start transferring over the ones that you want. Because here's the thing about my scripts, you can't edit them. And for example, what is Thrive? I have a thing in here that's kind of like based on my own story. You might not want to tell my story, right? You've been doing this for 6 years. This is to give you an example, and then you can kind of go in and create your own. Same with your friend, like follow-up friend request. You'll learn a little bit more about that as we go. Just know that these are going to be tools that you have available to you. Your story should not look like mine. You should create your own story for when you've made friend requests on Facebook and you're following up with them to tell them about who you are. Same with your sample sign up. This is my sample sign up site. Startmythrive.com. Yours is startmysample.com. Okay. I have a different website for that. So you want to make sure that you can use these, but make sure you put the right links and the right stuff into yours. And you might need to create just a new scripts board and then copy paste over the ones that you want to keep. And then you can move this scripts board down and reorder it and put it at the bottom so that you always get my updates, but you really have your own scripts board. I hope that makes sense. Don't want to be confusing. Just want you to know that you have these things at your fingertips. One thing that you'll always be able to use that you don't necessarily need to edit is the video links. So I have in the top here, the ones that I use the most. What is Thrive? How to take Thrive? How do you thrive for free? And how much is Thrive? And then I have two folders, product videos and business building videos. Okay. So these are all video links. Most all I think are on YouTube. These are the questions I get asked most. And I'm going to show you how this works in a quick, simple message. In a minute. It's a keyboard on your phone that will be available when you're texting or messaging in Messenger. So you can just as easily as click on that and it will give you the link when you're going to put it into a message to somebody. So product videos, under product videos, we have all of the different products that we carry. These are going to be super easy to send to people with one click because you have them all on your phone. So if somebody asks you about our product Form or Restore or Black Label or any of these products, we have like Thrive 2.0, our new HTO, Thrive Gummies. That's a new video in here. Thrive Pink Pro that's launching like maybe next week. All those videos are in here. And then business building videos. I use these a ton and will probably be adding to these shortly. Like I just created these first 4 videos. They're all going to go in here, even though they're going to be in Susie Bot, because I want to be able to shoot them off to my promoters who are in their first 14 days that maybe forgot that they needed to watch them, right? And then this boards one will be in there so that if somebody's like, what is boards? How do I use it? I can shoot it off to them really fast because it's already stored right here in my boards app on my phone. So the first one I have in here is VIP 800, 1600. Obviously want to send that to people quick and easy when I'm even trying to prospect. This first 24-hour one is going to go away because I'm replacing it with these first 4 videos instead. That's the old one. It's a little outdated and some of the information in it is incorrect. So that will be going away. Once I delete it, it won't be in yours either. So it's real-time update. Business opportunity video I use every single day. If you're not using it every single day, you are not working your business enough if you're really wanting to scale things, because that business opportunity video is what we send prospects about the business. It is me going through the business for you with slides, explaining exactly how they get started, what our reward structure is, how they can earn the auto bonus. You probably saw it if you were just recently recruited. If you haven't seen it, then you should probably review it and know that it's a tool you'll be able to send people. One thing that I love as a tool when people say that it's just, purchasing the $400 or the $800 kit is out of their budget right now is how to use Klarna to split up those payments. I use this video a lot to give people options. It's really nice to have options of breaking down that $400 kit over 6 weeks to pay it with no interest. And Klarna can do that for you. There's a couple of other apps that you can use too, like Afterpay and a couple of other ones. We tend to use Klarna the most. So we've got a video recorded on it. Super easy to shoot off to people. And how to send sample mail outs. That's what I just went over in the last video, but in a really condensed, easy version on how people can send those mail out samples. And like I said, I'll be adding some more videos to this. Under the photo links, I have the most commonly used photos that we use, how many like how to take your Thrive, how you can get your Thrive for free, caffeine amounts and things people always want to know it. We have a little tab on here for support tickets, our commonly used support tickets, so we can shoot those off to people easy. All of the product ingredient sheets, everything that we carry, I've snapped into a photo and put into this folder so that when people ask you ingredients about a product, you can quickly send it to them. Okay, so that's a really nice thing to have at your fingertips. Different pictures of our rewards, like the VIP 800, 1600 that I went over in a video a couple ago. You'll have that very easy at your fingertips to show somebody. And yeah, that's it under our pictures. We've got some business opportunity videos here that you can use. Facebook event posts. I like this when you're creating an event, and this is just a fun one to go through because tons of information in here. But when you're creating an event, this is really great stuff to have to be able to put inside of your event, and even an event description at the very bottom so that you know exactly what to post when you're creating that Facebook event that you're going to do, maybe a live Thrive local, a Thrive After 5 in person. That gives you all the details that you need for that. And that's pretty much it, guys. The Boards app is super fun and easy to use. I told you I wanted to show you how to create a message really quick, but give me 1 second. I'm going to pause and I'll be right back. Okay, just had to get a clear message that I was going to share on screen here. So I'm going to test it with my husband's just to show you how this works really quick. Let's say he asked me a question and we're talking a little bit about business and he says, sure, I'd love to know a little bit more about the business opportunity. I can go right into the keyboard and see this little world down in the left-hand corner. Again, Android, you might be a little bit different on how you find your additional keyboards. I have a font keyboard in here, and if I tap it, again, it brings up my board's keyboard. Okay, this is why we gave it full access so that it could be accessible. So he says he wanted to watch the opportunity video. I can go to the videos tab, business building, and pop him in the business opportunity video just by clicking on it. Okay, so now he has the business opportunity. Let's say he's like, hey, yeah, I would like to know a little bit more about the ingredients in your Thrive shakes. Okay, great. Here's boop. I can copy it. With the pictures, you have to copy and paste. I can paste and send him that picture really quick. Everything's right at my fingertips, you guys. Let's say I'm doing my birthday reach outs, which is something that your sponsor should explain to you that we do every single day is do birthday reach outs. And that's why it's under my everyday scripts. Let's say I'm doing my birthday reach outs in the morning. He pops up. He's on my birthday list. I can boop, send him my birthday script and it's all done. Okay. Maybe he comes back and says, all right, well, what is Thrive? Great. Boop. Here's my what is Thrive script and video, and it will paste that right in there for him. So this is why the Boards app is so nice. It has everything built for you and it's all ready to go and it's right at your fingertips. So I hope this was helpful. I wanted to make sure this was our fourth video because it is such a huge tool that we are using. And the faster you learn how to use that and get it downloaded, the faster your business will grow because everything will be right at your fingertips. I hope these videos were helpful for you. This is the conclusion of them, but please don't stop your training here. You can always go to our YouTube channel, like I said, for more training, which is www.hustleandgrowtraining.com. There's a backlog of tons of training videos in there. You can go to our Facebook page or our group page, which is www.hustleandgrow.biz. And always hop on our daily Zooms at www.hustleandgrow.live. Get with your sponsor, get in the team chat, get involved, get plugged in, tons of tools, tons of training, tons of tips. We are here to help you grow your business.